Bismillah Rahman Rahim, sir. My name is Imran Makbul. I am the CEO of MCB Bank. And on behalf of MCB and on behalf of State Bank senior dignitaries, Your Excellency, Mr. Muazzam Ahmed Khan Sahab, your very warm welcome, sir, to grace this occasion. We are also very thankful to Sayyid Irfan Ali Saab, Executive Director for State Bank of Pakistan, who's been initiating this project, a milestone project, and has been a guiding source for all of us in the banking industry. So very warm welcome to you, Irfan Saab, as well. Thank you for joining and thank you for giving your time and guidance to us. At the same time, Your Excellency, I would also like to introduce the team from MCB, Zargam Ahmed Khan Saab, who's the group head for retail banking in MCB Pakistan, who is spearheading this initiative on behalf of the bank. I've got Mr. Ali Naqvi, who is also our senior resource looking after this product. I would urge you, Zargam Saab and the team, to please take this to the next discussion level. And of course, Your Excellency, your views will be much, much valuable to us. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Imran. Thank you so much. Sayyid Irfan Ali Saab, so good to see you. Imran Makbul Saab, President CEO, MCB Limited. Mr. Zargam Khan Durrani, Ali Naqvi Saab, Umar Sheikh Saab, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon. At the outset, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to the management of Muslim Commercial Bank for organizing this event. It is indeed a matter of great satisfaction that for the first time in Pakistan's history, overseas Pakistanis are being provided an opportunity to remotely open their accounts in Pakistan through a transparent, quick and digital process to invest in stock markets as well as high yield bonds such as Naya Pakistan certificates. Similarly, under the new RDA initiative, now the overseas Pakistanis can purchase finance cars for their loved ones in Pakistan, and under Roshan Samaji Khidmat initiative would be allowed to send their donations to the renowned charitable organizations in Pakistan. Here, I would once again like to commend the State Bank and its highly professional and committed team for these remarkable initiatives and for taking keen interest in spearheading the awareness campaign around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, the United Kingdom is an important partner of Pakistan. The UK is the third largest trade partner of Pakistan, second largest source of investment, and third largest source of remittances to Pakistan. It also hosts a vibrant Pakistani diaspora of more than 1.6 million. Economic relations between Pakistan and the UK are growing, despite the unprecedented challenges of COVID-19. Our exports have recorded an unprecedented growth of 31% during the first 10 months of the current financial year and have registered highest ever exports to the UK. Our remittances from the UK have registered an increase of 68% on year-on-year basis. During the month of April 2021 alone, remittances from the UK have recorded an unprecedented growth of more than 130%, with highest ever monthly figure of $431 million. Following the inauguration of RDA initiative by Prime Minister Imran Khan, the High Commission in London and our consulate across the UK undertook various initiatives to disseminate and share the information through one-on-one meetings with the community leaders, business organizations, and through Kuli Kacharis. A mass awareness campaign has also been launched through social media and through our mass email system. I'm very happy to note that the response of the Pakistani diaspora in the UK had been most encouraging. I understand the UK has been the third largest contributor in terms of numbers of accounts opened so far. I'm confident that with the right incentives and better projections, this trend will gain further momentum in the days to come, and more overseas Pakistanis will avail of this facility. The initiative of RDA is not only beneficial for the community, but for the country as well. By opening this account, Pakistanis living abroad can meaningfully play their due role in the economic development of Pakistan. And in line with Prime Minister Imran Khan's vision, the Pakistan High Commission and its consulate would continue to make every effort to serve our people in the best possible manner. Thank you so much. Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Just give me some time. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Good afternoon and Salaam Alaikum. A very warm welcome to all the participants. Like President Saab introduced me, I'm Ali Naqvi. I'm the Division Head for Roshan Digital Account Business for MCB. And we are really excited to connect with our brothers and sisters based out of UK. And as the Excellency has just mentioned, because as per some estimates, UK has the third largest concentration of Pakistani diaspora, hence the excitement. So on this note, we really acknowledge, sir, your personal efforts to make it happen, sir. Bahut shukriya, sir, aapka. Roshan Digital Account has grown into a huge success, both in terms of the country benefiting from it. We all know how does the country rely on the remittances that are sent by the expat Pakistanis. And the current volume has grown to the tune of $1.3 billion US, which is massive. And it's only 9 months into the play. In such a short time, this has covered really miles. And on the customer side, it connects customer so extensively that they can perform smallest of the transactions, like sending an airtime or top up to a relative, to investing into Naya Pakistan certificates on the basis of euros and the pound sterlings. So that's the success story about it. And we are really privileged to have an esteemed panel with us. President Saab introduced himself, His Excellency, you have done. Mr. Sayyid Irfan Ali Saab, he's the Managing Director of Development Deposit Protection Corporation. And he is one of the strongest forces behind the success of Roshan Digital Accounts. He has done many firsts at State Bank of Pakistan, and he has also been instrumental in really setting up that it is today. So thank you, sir, for all the good work. Sir, I'll hand over the forum to you to talk about Roshan Digital Account and the way forward, sir. And after that, I'll come back and I'll present our proposition that MCB has constructed around the Roshan Digital. To you, sir. Ali Saab.
I'm missing your, do you want me to start? Is that what you're saying? Ali, I can't hear you. Ali, I can't hear you. Can everybody else hear me?
Irfan Saab, we can hear you loud.
We can hear you, sir, please.
I can hear everybody else, I guess.
I can hear you fine, sir.
So, thank you so much, Ali Naqvi, I think, and thank you, High Commissioner Muazzam Saab. I keep, meeting Muslim Saab again and again from UAE ke baad, Birtania. And I guess he's such a senior person and such a fantastic resource for Pakistan that, it's always an honor to sit with him. And obviously, the contribution that our foreign embassies, our Pakistani embassies are making to the growth of Pakistan is unprecedented. And if you don't know, but I'll let you know that जो FATF में जो हमने achieve किया है, and I've been part of FATF for a number of years, Pakistan को represent किया, उसमें हमारी foreign embassies, Ministry of Foreign Affairs का बहुत बड़ा हाथ है, and that is why we have done so well in FATF. Results बहुत अच्छे आने. अच्छा, coming back to what Ali Naqvi said, and introduced me. Thank you so much, Ali. But I think it's the real stars are not us, the government servants, the central bankers, or the government servant, or the bankers. It is really the non-resident Pakistanis who are really the stars, and especially those who live in Britain, because they have shown that love for Pakistan over the years. And I've been to Britain a number of times, and the love shown and the affection for Pakistan is unmatched, and so they are very well connected with Pakistan. So that let me acknowledge that publicly here. So now, having said that, let's talk about Pakistan for a while, and then I'll switch gears and come back to what Russian digital account is and what it offers. Now, what Pakistan offers to you, the non-resident Pakistanis, is a connection base through the Russian digital account where you can invest in Pakistan. And Pakistan is an economy that is growing at the rate of 3.94%. That is our GDP growth declared, and that figure has been authenticated, supported by State Bank of Pakistan as well. So here is an economy that is growing. And here is an economy where you sent $24 billion in the first 10 months of this financial year. And you are doing more. Not only that, you'll also be sending about $4 billion more before we end the year on 30th. So the expectation is that this will be an unprecedented, never before, ever achieved 28 billion. We've never touched 24 even. Even that's a record in its own right. But if you compare it with previous years, the best we had done was $23 billion. We've already crossed that. So you've done that. Not only that, WAPDA has raised $500 million from the global community, and they were offered $2.5 billion without any guarantee from government of Pakistan. The government of Pakistan raised $2.5 billion as Eurobonds just a couple of months back, with absolutely, that too went overboard. Then we have reserves of $16 billion only increasing. We are out of the woods. FATF has started to acknowledge that Pakistan has done well. The economy is getting buoyant. Our exports, Ambassador Saab ne abhi aapko bataya ki hamari exports have grown to exceptionally good levels, and they are also progressing. So here the exchange rate is stable. In the Russian digital account, you've already sent $1.3 billion with more than 160,000 accounts, and we are only counting. And compare it with the 9 million Pakistanis that live abroad. So we've just started. We have just started to move. So this is what is actually, so coming back from Pakistan, as I promised, from Pakistan to Russian digital account. Now, Russian digital account gives you an opportunity to connect with Pakistan. Dur rehkar bhi paas. While Ali Naqvi will give a detailed presentation as far as I understand, but this dur rehkar paas, it primarily means that you are connected to Pakistan digitally. I mean that end-to-end digital, with no paperwork, with minimum documentation, and with your confidence, the financial sector, compliance to the FATF requirements, ease of documentation, ease of sending money, ease of repatriation. Whatever money that you bring in will be repatriated with no questions asked, no bureaucracy, no coming to State Bank of Pakistan or to any government. All you need to do is to tell your bank that I want my money back, and your money would be given back within no time, and that's it. The only time involved would be the time that it takes for international transaction, and that's also. We've also focused on participants on the customer journey. All banks, including MCB, their senior executives sit here. State Bank has made sure that the digital experience you have, the digital journey of opening of the account, the digital journey of sharing of documentation, the digital journey of repatriation of funds, the cyber security, the quality of service, the video calls, the calls that you get back, the SMS, you name it. State Bank of Pakistan and the financial sector are literally shaking hands around making sure that the customer journey is unprecedented, exceptional, and at least if not better than the quality that you get in Britain. And not only that, we have assured cybersecurity. We've added banks. There are 12 banks, including MCB. Then we have added products. You can borrow from these banks, including MCB, a car for your loved ones, your relatives, and at an exceptional rate. You can donate, you can give charity to hospitals, to NGOs, to whoever that is, that you think that you want to give. And most importantly, I think if you can be nostalgic, your parents, your brothers and sisters, your relatives, I mean, we enable you to get connected to your family members. Imagine sitting in London or Manchester or Bradford, wherever you are, and the ability to pay the utility bill of your dad's house sitting in London. Just imagine that. Giving a car to him to drive, just imagine the ability to invest digitally in the stock market, which is growing at a very. So Pakistan is the happening place. We have the largest number of. We have the fourth largest number of freelancers in the world, a buoyant, growing young population, the economy taking great holds. So Pakistan has a lot to offer, and wherever you are, including Britain, you get connected to Pakistan digitally. Now, the products in offer are what I mentioned: the Roshan Apni Car, Roshan Samaji Khidmat, and not only that, it doesn't stop here. We are already working on stock market. I mentioned you can invest in property, and most importantly, you can repatriate your investment back when you desire. Excuse me, even if it is repetition, but it's your money. It is safe. It is protected under a law. The money that you invest in Naya Pakistan certificates comes with unprecedented rate of returns, including that offered in Great Britain pound and in euro at 6.5%. That is exceptional. Compare it with the rates that you get in Britain, they are close to zero. And we are offering you 6.5% on euros and Great Britain pound and 7% for 5-year bonds on the dollar bond. So this is something that has not happened before. So I'll wrap up my discussion by inviting you to get connected to Pakistan through the Roshan digital account. If you haven't opened your account, please do so. Pakistan is buoyant, it is progressing, the economy is doing well with your support. And this COVID-19, period that has passed, although it has come with its pains, and unfortunately, a lot of people have lost their lives. But on the digital front, it has also brought about a lot of capacity growth in IT within Pakistan. And we are connecting through the Roshan digital account. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for a detailed insight. Now I'll run you through the presentation that we have made. So I hope you can see it. Okay. So before I start, when it comes to MCB's role in supporting and promoting Roshan Digital Account, it's really none other than our very own CEO and President, Mr. Imran Maqbool Saab. I mean, he really champions the cause ahead of us and on top of all of us. So really compliments to him. And this is the proposition that we have constructed around the Roshan Digital Account. We have talked about it, it being a flagship initiative. Irfan Saab mentioned all of that, recognition of NRP's banking needs, and of course their contribution that they make into our economy. Digital onboarding. This is really innovative. I mean, 9 months ago, the idea when it was conceived to enable expatriates, the NRPs with an account, of course, that had to be done electronically and digitally. They could not be, made to come to the brick and mortar touch points. So this was, at that time, you have to appreciate that this was not happening domestically within Pakistan. So this is where State Bank and the leaders like Irfan Saab came at the front and led the industry into doing that. So, and today we are doing that we are onboarding all the customers digitally. Then, of course, lucrative investment opportunities, we'll talk about it. Value-added services, lifestyle banking, the payment needs that surround our lifestyle, customers' lifestyle. Like when we look at the non-resident Pakistanis, I mean, I think it's in our culture. It is the way we are that whoever from amongst us goes out stays connected with his or her family. People take care of their families, and it is not just the transaction that are being enabled, rather it is the family livelihood that is being maintained. And all these non-resident Pakistanis were always connected, but there were pilferages, there were privacy issues, there were control issues, and of course the connection was really very, very limited. पैसे भेजे जाते थे और पूरे मोहल्ले को पता होता था कि जो पैसे आ गए, but all of that has changed, जिस तरह से इरफान साहब ने explain किया. Now I'll take you through our MCB's proposition. We offer it in both variants, current and savings. Just give me a second. Yeah, okay. I think now you can look at that. Current and savings with the option of individually operating or having a joint operating partner with it. And then MCB offers it in 10 multiple currencies. I mean, this is really unique. Not many players in Pakistan industry are doing that. This is really to make it all inclusive. And really, so every Pakistani who's out of Pakistan can resonate with it. And it is offered in, of course, Pak rupees being the national currency, then US dollar, Great Britain pound, Euro, Canadian dollar, Swiss francs, Japanese yen, Saudi riyal, Emirati dirham, and Chinese yuan. So this pretty much covers the major geographies of the world. And repatriation of funds, Irfan Saab made a reference to that. This stays at the very heart of the feature set or feature suite that State Bank has made industry into providing to the non-resident Pakistanis. I mean, they have made sure the movement of funds is frictionless. You can bring money in and you can take that back with just a click of a button. There's, like he said, there's absolutely no role of government agencies, just with a click of button. And there are hundreds of customers that do that. I mean, if you are not comfortable enough, try us. You'll be able to take it back within 2 days time without being any questions asked. So this stays at the very heart of the feature set that is being provided to our non-resident Pakistani customers. And then the other services in the future I'll talk about, you'll see a lot of free services being offered. This is in acknowledgement to the services that like our president said, the expatriates, Pakistani expatriates are close to our hearts. This is in recognition to their service to the country. We provide free internet banking, our mobile web portal, and through that you can do a host of transactions, free transfers in Pakistan anywhere within MCB network, or beyond MCB network within the banking industry. Bill payments, you can do all sorts of bill payments. You can pay school fees, and this is what Irfan Saab referring to, that from smallest of the transactions till investments, you can manage that by being in the comfort of wherever you are internationally. So free issuance, international delivery, this is also unique. If the issuance of debit cards, credit cards, and checkbook on top of these accounts is free. And not just that, the delivery at your doorstep that MCB ensures, this is our responsibility. We get it out to you. We made it reach out to you all the time when you ask for it. And then there's just one condition that, of course, when you open an account, a remittance has to come into the account so that we see that the account is active, and then all of these services are provided. Discounts. There are two types of discounts that we provide. One, domestic discounts. One, and again, there are two variants. One that the MCB does for its customers, and we issue these for now because it is meant to facilitate in our international customers. So we issue global payment scheme sponsored cards. We primarily a Visa issuance bank. So the cards that are issued, they're sponsored by a Visa payment scheme. So that means the MCB domestic discounts that they are available, plus to customers. And beyond Pakistan, Visa also does international alliances and discounts. So they're also available to our expatriates to really avail them through the cards that they have. And then no charges on foreign inward and outward remittances. We all understand that in this international play, there are different stakeholders that make up for the entire assembly line whereby the transaction really flows out. I mean, there is this sender bank, and then there are intermediaries whose international rails are utilized really to get the fund transferred and reached in Pakistani accounts. So and the next point is also relevant, that so there were issues when customers and non-resident Pakistanis were remitting funds into these accounts. These correspondent banks, they were charging very high, price points. So MCB does not have control on the entire value chain. Yet we went out and we made sure to minimize that impact, so that again, out of that, the effort really to minimize the impact, we made an arrangement with the 4 major correspondent networks internationally. So we did that with JP Morgan. There is a code that now it is being sent out to all the customers with letter of thanks, and the existing customers are also getting this information. There's a certain SWIFT code that you have to register into your application when you are making that remittance. The JP Morgan charges $9, Citibank $7, Citibank $9, so on and so forth. The Douche does it for free. So we, like I said, the bank MCB has gone out to make sure that this impact is also minimized. Of course, the transaction notification, they're complimentary, so that you are aware of whatever happens out of your account. Investment, that's the silver lining. Irfan Saab talked about it. I mean, the rates are so competitive You'll not find them anywhere in the world. If you look at GBP, Great Britain pound, and if you invest into the 5 years, you'll get 6.5%. I mean, you know it better than me by being in UK, what kind of rates are available there. That is the best. And same goes for the euro. For 5 years, it's 5.75. And look at the flexibility. I mean, starting from 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, 3 years, you want to build your confidence, come into it. You can start off with the smaller tenure amounts and then can grow it into the larger one. But these are the best rates that State Bank and Government of Pakistan is providing for our non-resident Pakistanis. Okay, and then the investments into stock exchange. This is really revolutionary. I mean, you are sitting in Great Britain, UK, and you are able to invest into Pakistani stock market. Really a payment innovation. The bank, you have to appreciate that MCB comes in as an agent intermediary, which really connects you, acts as a bridge, and connects you with the central depository body, which of course is connected with the stock exchange. So we do provide all the documentation requirement for CDC to open that CDC account. You select the broker, and then you are able to transfer your funds from Russian digital account that you opened with MCB and into the CDC account. And then, of course, you can invest into whatever revenue you want to do. So the investment call is entirely yours. The bank comes in as an intermediary and facilitator. Okay. Then, of course, you can also invest in government securities, market treasury bills, and the Pakistani investment bonds through the same highway. Facilitation in sales purchase of real estate. It's a great corridor that State Bank has gotten the industry to create for the customers. What this means is that you bring in funds into the Russian digital account, and again, the bank, MCB, works as a facilitator, intermediary. You identify a property, then we'll do all the work on behalf of you. Its evaluation, the title search, and all of that. And when you buy that property, then there is this stipulation of a timeline. If you want to bring those funds back to your destination, you can do that through the same railroad that are created on top of the Russian digital account. You buy a plot, after 3 years, you sell that plot, and you want to repatriate that funds, you can do that very, very easily. And if you do it after 3 years, not just the principal amount, on top of that, you can take back the capital gain as well. And under 3 years, you can only repatriate the principal amount. If you want further details on, everything is listed out of our digital account portal. So this is one facility. Then home loan to buy. A State Bank is in the process. I mean, it has already, Irfan Saab is leading that, gotten the industry together to create a unified product, a unified offering for the customer. Again, the idea is to facilitate them to the maximum, and this has been done for the car facility. I'll talk about it. The next point is that, but this is again our product. But very soon you'll see that I think that will be branded the same way, Roshan Apna Ghar or something else. But very soon they will come out and will be available for customers to avail. Roshan Apni Car. Irfan Saab touched upon it. This is, like I said, the standardized, the unified product proposition constructed for non-resident Pakistanis. There are two ways of availing it. One is lien-based. You're given a security that could be in terms of the lien on the funds that sit in your account, or the investments that you have done through NPCs that can be held on account of lien, and you can avail a car. Then there's non-lien based. Of course, there is a tenure that will be the basis for evaluation of customer qualification. But the silver lining is you get the best interest rates. I mean, for example, for non-lien, the markup rate that comes out is 1-year CIBOR plus 1%. This is unheard of. And then on the lien side, it's SVP, the policy rate plus 1. I think that's 6%, and one it's going to be around the tune of 7%. So excellent rates, very competitive rates on the insurance rates, and then the urgent deliveries. So the State Bank has really addressed these three pain points. So this is really, it's very famous these days, and customers are opting for it. A number of cars have already been, delivered and booked through this channel. Roshan Spaji Khidmat. I mean, we are one nation that really loves giving charity. So again, the arrangement is there. There are top, the social work organizations that it involved in, and it also includes Ehsaas Koi Bhukha Na Soye, which is Prime Minister's initiative, and other Ehsaas umbrella. It has CARE, Pink Ribbon, and the likes of ET Foundation. So you can also donate through your Roshan Digital accounts into these charity avenues. And of course, we have a 24/7 customer support via contact center. The live chat option is also there. We are continuously improving it with every day going by. There's an improvement that comes along. And of course, that happens under the leadership of President Saab. I've already mentioned in the beginning that he takes personal interest into making sure that our RDA customers are looked after really. There's this dedicated banking unit. We call it the Roshan Digital Unit. It has a number of people, staff in there. That's exclusive to handle our Roshan Digital account holders. Their queries, opening their hands, and when there is a need, they handhold these customers through this journey, open their accounts, make them, invest into different avenues and avail different facilities. The documentation requirement, we all are aware of with that. Valid identity documents, of course, CNAC, NICOP, valid passport, entry, exit stamps on passport, work visa, work permit, just to make sure the person has really gone out of the country as in an overseas location. Proof of NRP status, that is done through all these things. Of course, proof of source of income and profession, live photo, digital signature, all of these. We have this digital account portal, and it has all the details. Our account opening process is so simple. It's of 4 steps. Information provision, document provision, KYC screening, and there you go. The account is open in 48 hours. And we make sure from top till bottom that the turnaround times are really, the opening activities remain within those legitimate timelines. So, and one is, there's another facility, RDA for resident Pakistanis, who are here in Pakistan and have assets abroad, and that those assets are declared through their wealth statement, that of course, the Pakistani wealth statement. They can also open these accounts, and these can be opened through any MCB branch. All right, I have a small video that takes the customer through the journey of account opening. I'll just play it for you. Can you show? Just bear with me for a while.
Account is simple,
you
secure,
can see it now.
and requires a few steps to complete. To start with the application process, please enter the displayed captcha code into the box and click Submit. Please note that the alphabets displayed are case sensitive and need to be entered exactly as they appear on screen. Once you have successfully entered the captcha code, enter your email address and request OTP. To receive the one-time password, please make sure you enter a valid email address. Check your email inbox and enter the 4-digit one-time password provided to you in the email from MCB Bank and click Continue. For a successful new account application submission, you are required to complete these 4 displayed steps. 1. Customer profile. 2. Customer declaration. 3. Documents submission. And 4. Application submission. Let's start with customer profile. Fill in the required details. Click Next to proceed to the next screen. Continue to fill the remaining details. Click Next to proceed to the next step. You have now reached the second step, Customer Declaration. On this page, you are required to read and agree to these 4 declarations. Please note that you need to read the FATCA/CRS declaration carefully, as it requires certain fields to be duly filled. Kindly note that W-9 form is only required for US persons. Once you have thoroughly read and agreed to these declarations, click the Next button to proceed to the third step. On this page, you are required to submit your documents. Please make sure that you use original documents when scanning and ensure they have clear readability of all your details. To start, choose the document type you wish to upload by clicking Select, and a drop-down menu will appear, giving you options to choose. Once you've selected the document type, click Choose File under the Select File section. Once you have selected the file, click Upload and wait for the document to be uploaded. Once uploaded, these documents will start appearing in the list of uploaded documents on the page. Repeat the process till you have uploaded all the required documents marked with an asterisk. While on this page, if at any point you wish to re-upload any document, you can delete that file and choose a new file to upload. Kindly note that W-9 form is only required for US persons. Once you have uploaded all the required documents, please click Next to move on to the next step. This is the 4th and final step. Before you submit your application, a preview window allows you to review all the details that you have entered. Carefully review all these details, and if something needs to be corrected, click the Edit button to go back and make the change. For your convenience and personal record, you can print your details by pressing the Print button on the next page. Once everything is reviewed and all the information you have provided is correct, click the checkbox "I confirm that the above information is correct" and click on the Submit button. Congratulations! You have successfully submitted your application. An MCB Bank representative will contact you for further processing. An email with a confirmation of your successful submission has also been sent to your provided email address. Do rate your experience before you leave the page, as your feedback is valuable to us. Please find answers to several frequently asked questions by clicking the FAQs tab on the top. If you still need to contact us for any questions, please feel free to reach out to us on our helpline 0092 42 111 000 622. MCB, Bank for Life.
Well, I say thank you so much. I'm sure this was helpful for anyone who wants to open an account to really know the journey. Now I'll request President Saab, Imran Maqbool Saab, really to close the session and for a word of thanks to all the panelists and the participants. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Ali Naqvi Saab. Once again, I'm honored and respectfully thankful to His Excellency, Mr. Muazzam Ahmed Khan Sahib. I'm also honored and thankful to Sayyid Irfan Ali Saab. Also honored and thankful to all the listeners. As the High Commissioners have mentioned, there are more than 1.6 million Pakistanis living in UK. So our reach out to those Pakistanis in UK to address their concerns. Our people will be taking the questions. If you have any queries, we will be very happy to answer it. Our objective is to show to the to our valuable Pakistanis living in UK that this is an iconic initiative driven by State Bank and of course supported by all stakeholders, including Government of Pakistan. It allows lifestyle choices, it allows wealth management, and it allows real-time access to their funds in the country. I'm once again, on behalf of MCB and my management, I thank you all for giving your important time to listening to us, and I'm hopeful that you will come forward and look at the Roshan Digital account as a way forward to do wealth management and lifestyle choices for your dear and near ones in Pakistan. God bless you all. Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Just one last point. All those questions that have come across the chat box are being answered, and for the benefit of all the participants, we'll send this entire presentation deck to everyone on the emails that are with us. Thank you, sir. Khuda Hafiz ji, take care of yourselves.